Hello viewers, I'm Simon Preston and this is Reggae Boyz commentary. Well, the Reggae Boyz have just played two matches over in Turkey, one against the Romanian club side, CS Gas Metan Medias, and of course the South Korean national team. And from those two games, one player who had an outstanding, you could say, set of performances was 24-year-old goalkeeper Amal Knight. Amal Knight, as we know, who plays for the University of the West Indies, was the Red Star Premier League goalkeeper of the season last season. That was for 2016-17 season. We know UE made it all the way to the playoffs that year and were very close to making it to the grand finale as well to play Ireland, but very close, missing out. And throughout the course of the season, especially this year when Amal Knight was out injured and when he went recently to international duty, you could see that his presence was missed in the team. He's a player that carries a lot of expectation on him and someone that I feel is on the rise to great things. Amal has everything in his advantage. His positioning is good. He has good height, good aerial ability, he talks to his defenders, he has all the assets that a top goalkeeper would need. He has clean sheets under his belt as well. Unfortunate he couldn't get one in his international debut, but more opportunities will be coming his way. So Amal Knight for me is another golden pluck, you could say, moving forward. We've seen Jamaica produce some wonderful goalkeepers throughout the years. We've seen what Warren Barrett has done. We've seen Donovan Ricketts. We've seen Aaron Lawrence, especially in those tough away games in World Cup qualifiers. We saw Aaron Lawrence against the likes of Canada during the '98 campaign as well. So it was remarkable from him. Later down the lines, Sean Sawyer's coming to the fore, Ryan Thompson, and then the next generation started to follow with Dwayne Miller, Dwayne Carr, Andre Blake, and now Amal Knight. If Jamaica was going to the 2018 FIFA World Cup, you know who would be the three keepers that I would carry? Andre Blake, Dwayne Miller, if he's 100% fit, and Amal Knight. 24 years old, 6'4", a player with tremendous potential, and it's just a matter of time before he ends up playing in Scandinavia, MLS, USL or Europe. Just a matter of time. Talent like that doesn't go unnoticed for long. If you had to analyze his performances from those two games as a whole, saving the penalty, making good saves, being alert at all occasions, the two games combined, you give him an 8.5 out of 10, possibly 9. Solid, good performances from Amal Knight, and definitely a player to keep in our player pool as we have the CONCACAF League of Nations ahead, where the games are going to come thick and fast. Potentially 10 games within the next 18 months. So, Amal Knight and Andre Blake. And of course, when you think about when tournament time comes around, when you add 3 keepers, Dwayne Miller. There are other wonderful goalkeepers out there as well that are starting to make their name. I mean, we saw Shaven Sean Paul make his debut for Jamaica against Trinidad last year as well. But I feel that Amal Knight is making the strides a little bit quicker. And Amal Knight, for me, if you give him another 3-4 years, he's going to be Jamaica's #1 between the sticks. #1. Reggae Boyz fans, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Do you agree with what I've said about Amal Knight? I've seen the progress that he has made, especially from his latter years at Wolmer's, transitioning into the University of the West Indies and, you know, progressing now into the national teams. He went to Haiti with the under-23s, where he linked up with, you know, former schoolmates like Omar Holness as well in the under-23 team. So he has international pedigree under his belt, and to get that one cap, European scouts like that as well. When you can say you're a Jamaican international, and if it's even one cap to your name, then your market value boosts tremendously. So Amal Knight will be a staple name and voice in our houses for a long time to come. Once he can stay grounded, great things are certainly ahead from him. I laugh because it's funny because we were born in the same month, born in the same year, support the same club. It's like our mothers got together and said, hey, let's have a child at the same time. No, that would be weird. For Reggae Boyz fans, don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary for more content moving forward. And let me know as well in the comments below, as I said previously, about your thoughts about Amal Knight, who has done brilliantly over in Turkey.